Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you're having a fan-fucking-tastic morning. Hope everyone's doing well today. Hope y'all are just, I don't know, I hope everything's going fucking good. You know, it's been a while since I've done one of these this early on. So I figured you guys might be fucking interested in me doing a little bit of a talk. Talking about a thing or two or three or maybe even 15. Maybe I'll even talk about, who knows what the fuck I'll talk about, honestly. Who knows what the fuck I'll talk about. I've been trying to expand my horizons a little bit more. So, what's up, Mango Jones? I see we got other people in the chat. We got other people piling in here. Hope you guys are doing good. Hope you guys are all are having a fucking good fucking morning. How's everything been? How's everything been, folks? Hope you're doing well. Let's see. StreamYard changed a bunch of fucking shit, so I'm just kind of getting used to it. It's like, whoa, holy fucking shit, what's going on here? It's like, what the fuck's going on, dude? Jesus Christ. Well, good morning, everybody. I'm sure you guys will kind of hop in as time goes on. Hope you guys are having a good one. You better be. So let's see what good old Vaughn here has to say, because this came across my radar recently. Good old Vaughn says, I will make trolls, haters, and naysayers bankrupt in 2020. So this didn't end up happening. Now, needless to say, this did not end up happening. Here we are in 2021. I don't believe anybody's gone bankrupt. In fact, I think people have made quite a lot of money talking about dumb fucking people like you. Pretty sure no one's actually gone bankrupt. That's one thing for sure. And it's just really fucking laughable. It's really fucking laughable that he thinks that he's gonna want to get us to the point where we're gonna lose money. He's thought that for quite a while, though. He's put out the conspiracy theories that he'd be able to sue us and shit like that. He's been saying that type of shit for quite a long time. What's up, Sydney? Hope you're doing well. Hope you guys are doing fucking well this morning. I see there's other fucking people hopping in here. You know, make sure to share this shit around. You know, drop a like if you like this shit. YouTube's been fucking brutal lately. I have no idea why, but YouTube has been it's been a cruel fucking place. It's been a cool fucking place for a humble fucking streamer like yourself. So, hope you guys are having a good fucking day. I appreciate every single one of you that shows up, though. Big ups to anyone who comes here to support me. I appreciate you guys.
Hello. There we go. I don't know if my stuff is working or not. No idea.
Oh my god.
There we go. Says live. The little red sign says we are live. We are live.
Just going through the fucking motions again. All right. Generally, a Von Helton video tends to begin at least 3 minutes in, right? Let's see if he's saying anything of substance. At least, I'll give him 2 minutes. Let's see what he says.
So yeah. So no, I won't be putting personal information on this ever again. I wished I could turn back time and realize that people are on the internet are fucking evil. I wished I could realize.
What, like you? Dude, you're the prime fucking example of someone on the internet who's evil. You're fucking raw evil down to your core, man. You're as evil as it fucking gets, Vaughn. I don't know how to put it any more fucking clear.
Because if I could, I would have.
I fucking hate this shit. He always talks to his trolls and naysayers I feel like he's always speaking into a mirror, and then he acts like, oh yeah, no, this is perfectly applicable to the people I hate. But actually, no, dude, you're the sourpuss who nobody likes. You're the undesirable fucking troll on the internet. You're the fucking troll of... I've been calling him the fucking troll of Trailer Park, and I think that's pretty fucking apt, honestly.
Never put any information about me ever on the internet.
Ever.
I would have never accepted any gifts, because see, when you accept a gift from somebody, what do they want? They got to have your address to send it to, mail it to you, right?
Not necessarily. Just start a fucking Amazon wish list or get a P.O. box, dumbass.
Right. Then they got you, because then they got your address. Then it's just a hop, skip, and a jump to get your phone number after that.
Hop, skip, and a jump.
And so, yeah, anybody that's stupid enough to put personal information on the internet needs to have their damn hand.
You just said earlier on that you were stupid enough to do it before. So what, just because you don't want to do it again? I mean, dude, you're going to fucking end up dropping internet shit about yourself eventually. You always put your entire life out there. That's how people know so much about your failed marriages and your fucking kids and all the terrible shit that you fucked up. It's not because we go fucking scrounging for it all that much. It's because you always put it out there. You make it blindingly apparent. You have no one to blame for these issues but yourself.
Head examined. I lost my marriage, guys. I lost my wife She was literally driven insane. She ended up in a mental institution
And that was all because of you.
down in Middlesboro, Kentucky.
Maybe some of it was because of like underlying issues that she had in other parts of her life, but I guarantee you like 90% of anyone's mental health issues who's around Vaughn, it's going to be because of fucking Vaughn, because he's one of the worst fucking people you could ever fucking spend your time around. He's insufferable.
For real. This is what people do on the internet.
Yeah, he
They're
is evil
bored,
incarnate.
So they drive people insane. And they destroy people's marriages. There's a person on YouTube called G-Man. What are people doing to him? They're getting him fired from his job. Now, luckily, his boss just happened to see a video they made where they was all laughing and cutting up about it. And so the boss seen that video and gave him his job back. But this is what people do, okay? This is what people do. And so I wish that I could turn back time.
Pretty sure that's just what people like you do. It's not everybody who's that fucking... Like, not everyone is as vicious and vile as you describe. You know what I mean? The world's not such a fucking angry place. It's only an angry place to you because all you ever put out into the world is a bunch of hate and malice. You're never willing to put out good, positive emotions towards people, and that's why you're such a fucking failure. That's why you attract so much hate, and that's why you have such a grim outlook on the world. Such a grim outlook that you have to, like, basically retreat into, like, your own shell. That's how it is for you. You have to, like, make your own world around you. You have to live in this fictional world that you've made up. It's really fucking nuts.
And I would never put any information out ever about anything.
You just admitted earlier on that you've done that, so don't act like you're fucking innocent of doing that shit, or you're above it, or you're not fucking... Look, here's the fucking thing. You don't have to be stupid to get, like, doxxed on the internet or something like that. You really don't have to be fucking stupid.
I dare say I probably wouldn't even been on the internet that much.
Like, anyone who spends any amount of extended time on the internet, there's a chance that they can get doxxed, even if they're fucking smart about covering their tracks, even if they put very little personal information out there. There is a chance that you will get doxxed, and that's why it's a fucking serious thing.
To be honest.
What's up, Billy?
Knowing what I know now, knowing that there's a group of assholes out there whose sole lot in life was to destroy me, had I known that, I would have probably never even went on.
You know, I hate this fucking argument, too. It's like, our goal in life is not to fucking just ruin your life. That's really not what it is. I think most of us would prefer that you actually get your life together, so that way everyone around you at least wouldn't have to suffer from your fucking dumb ass. But no, the goal of what most of us are trying to do is just entertain people and call you out because your toxic behavior is like the perfect fucking... You're like the perfect example of everything that can be wrong with a human being. So to point at you and laugh at you and point out everything wrong with you, it really just... It serves as a perfect display to show people what they shouldn't act like. Should we set holiday events called Pagan Days and not invite Vaughn? Hey, maybe. Dude, there's already a pagan holiday that he's not invited to. It's called Christmas.
On the fucking internet. If I'd have had advanced knowledge of it. But, you know, everything happens for a reason, even the bad shit. And I know that the gods that I serve
so
now are
you're losing your kids 13 times? Right. That's how we have to rationalize.
The idea of it. I mean,
his life is so fucking bad that he has to rationalize it like that. Yeah, well, yeah, my kids have been taken away all these times, but, you know, it's all good. It's all part of my God's plan. Like, imagine worshiping something that clearly has so much fucking disdain for you. If the universe has gods, then they clearly hate Von Helton.
Young girl's life is totally fucking destroyed. Right now, as we speak, this young girl believes that her boyfriend is John Connor from the Terminator movies. And
better than fucking believing that you're Doctor Strange or the Punisher or any number of other fucking goddamn heroes that you've called yourself. At least that she only believes that she's dating a fucking fictional character and doesn't believe that she actually is one. That's like a little bit less delusional, right?
That her children she has with him are going to save us from the rise of the machines. Isn't that neat? Isn't that wonderful? She hears voices in her head telling her to kill my kids and me. And she hears these voices often.
Like what? You don't hear voices in your head? You've literally admitted to it. That's what your fucking pantheon of gods is. I'm absolutely fucking convinced that the fucking pantheon that Von Helton claims to worship is just a bunch of fucking voices going on in his head and telling him different shit to do. It makes the most logical sense.
And people are saying, well, she's on medication. I don't care how much medication she's on. It only takes 1 second. That's all it takes.
That's all it takes.
All right. Maybe not even a second. Maybe even just a split second.
Jesus
but it don't
Christ.
take long, man. It don't take long. But anyways, yeah, I just, if you're wondering why I'm back, now you know. I'm here because everywhere I went, man, log in with your Facebook. Do this with your Facebook. Do that with your Facebook. Have you got a...
No one's ever asking to make goddamn content unless they're like undercover trolls trying to make fun of you. Also, I love how like his video quality is exclusively in like 360p, even though it's like, I'm pretty sure this was made in like 2019 or something, and it was still fucking streaming in 360p. So you just get these beautiful screenshots like this where it's just, I don't even know how to fucking describe this. It looks like his face is a bunch of potato salad.
Facebook? Can we verify you through your Facebook? Well, Facebook.
Yeah,
Facebook,
he always throws
Facebook,
his wife under the bus. It's always her fault that she's fucking crazy.
So I created a new Facebook account. And yeah, so there we are. That's the reason. That's the purpose. So, well, Vaughn, you can sue all these people that have destroyed your life and get millions of dollars. Well, the lawyer gets most of that. You know that. But I guess I would get a pretty penny from it. I don't know. I guess I would.
Yes.
But the thing of it is that going to bring my marriage back? Is that going to bring back all the fun times that me and Andrea had before the fucking trolls intervened? Hello, Kenny KPZ. I'm looking at you, bitch.
Just a random fucking... Oh my god. This is the thing I fucking hate about Vaughn, is there's just so much fucking bullshit, there's so much history behind him, is I could never fucking make a full commentary on anything that he says like that, because he just pulls out these random references to people that he hates, who I've never even fucking heard of before, and he acts like we all work together, like we all know each other. It's like, god damn it, Vaughn, I don't know half the fucking people that you hate on, and the people that you mention, I don't know half these goddamn names. In fact, that's probably even just like a too much of a generous estimation. I probably know about 25% of the names that you're always fucking mentioning of people who fuck with you. Because honestly, a lot of these people I just don't know.
No, I won't bring him.
Yeah, that's true. Whenever his face goes pixelated, his nose just completely disappears. And, considering the fucking size of what he's working with, that's pretty fucking impressive.
Back. The best I can hope for is to punish these people so badly that they never, ever do this to anyone ever again. That's the best I can hope for. That's the best I can hope for. And this thing's jerking like a son of a bitch. I don't know what the hell's wrong, but it's jerking bad.
I know the feeling.
I hope that doesn't translate out into the actual live.
I'm not seeing any fucking jerking around or any fucking stuttering or pauses or any of that fucking bullshit, but I wish I was. It would be more fucking entertaining to see your dumb, ugly mug and just like a series of screenshots than to see you actually making a quote-unquote cohesive argument.
Anyways, that's pretty much it. I just... What
do you mean that's it? You've still got 14 minutes of video left!
Thought I'd tell you why I'm back. Not that you give a shit, because most of you don't.
I don't.
And the bitch of it is that...
Wow, that was the realest fucking thing I've ever heard out of Vaughn Helton.
Was so-called loving Christians
I'm taking a smoke.
that brainwashed Andrea the most. Oh, Andrea, you need to become a Christian. Oh, Andrea, you need to find you a good Christian man. Now you say, well, how do I know this? Because they done it to me. Done it to me, too. Oh, Vaughn, you need to...
Yeah, they do it to goddamn everyone. That's kind of how Christianity works. You're taught to spread your religion. Most fucking sects of Christianity, they teach you to fucking, or denomination, I suppose that's the proper word. Most denominations of Christianity, they encourage that type of shit. Other religions, they don't so much encourage the spread, but most religions do. That's kind of how all religions work. Even fucking pagan religions used to work that way. It's not really that much like that these days. Pagans mostly keep to themselves these days. But yeah, Christianity is certainly not like Judaism, where they mostly keep to themselves and they're not looking to actively spread their religion. Christianity is quite the opposite. They're very, very much trying to fucking... They're very much trying to go for that, take over the world fucking bullshit. And that's no exaggeration, like, the point of many religions is to, like, take over the fucking world.
Come back to Christianity. You need to stop being a pagan and come back to Christianity. Why? Why would I go back to a god that killed 2 of my sons and destroyed 2 of my marriages? Why in the fuck would I ever go back to a god like that?
Look at all the fucking shit that's happened under the watch of your new gods. Look at all the shit that's happened under their watch. You've lost your children over and over again. Sure, you might have lost your marriage and all the other fucking shit when you were a Christian, but what the fuck difference does that make? You know what the one fucking common denominator is here? That you're a piece of shit. That you're a vile piece of shit. That's the one common denominator. It's not your religion. There's good fucking pagans out there. I've known some good pagans. I've known some good Christians. I've known some good people of every goddamn religion. The matter of the fact is, whatever religion you are, you're gonna be a piece of shit, Vaughn.
Yeah. Are you nuts? Are you fucking insane? And let me tell you something. Those Luciferian Satanists were very adamant. They didn't do it. They did not do it. Pagans didn't do it. Left-hand pathers didn't do it. Occultists didn't do it. No, it was good old Jehovah. Just like back in the day when he hardened Pharaoh's heart. He said he did that, not the devil. The devil did not harden Pharaoh's heart, Christian. Go back and read the story again. God hardened Pharaoh's heart.
That's not how I'm going to trust your fucking biblical interpretation. I don't even trust you to interpret a comic book properly.
So, and of course, the dead children and the destroyed marriages is just the tip of the iceberg of as far as Christianity and how wonderful Christianity has been to me.
I'm sorry if you actually did have children that were stillborn or whatever. That's tragic, no matter who the fuck it happens to. I'm sure you would have just been an abusive asshole to them, regardless. But still, I mean, that sucks. But just blame that on the fucking Christian God, and take no account. So what does that mean? That you accept that the Christian God is real, but you just defy him? Do you think that every religion is true or something like that? I really would like. This is why, I don't know if you've ever asked him this in any of those interviews that you guys did on the Geek Room, but I'd really like to kind of get on his head and just pick his brain for a while. I've kind of gone on and off. I mean, back and forth with wanting to do that, but I don't know. I still kind of do want to pick his brain eventually and just get to the bottom of some of the crazy shit in his head. Even though I know it changes week to week, but I at least want to capture what's going on in his head for a certain period of time. You know what I mean?
Because I could stay here all night talking about that shit, but I'm not going to, because I'm not gonna bore you to death.
Oh, trust me, you already will. Good morning, Carnivorous Ape. We got fucking Smig Grig here. Hope you're doing well. Oh, Andrea, you need to find someone that won't manipulate you and use you to bear children and throw you under the bus whenever they can. Yeah, that's the fucking thing. Vaughn's the definition of a manipulator. That's why I keep fucking saying this, but the majority of fucking videos, I swear to God, he makes them look into a goddamn mirror. He is the fucking token of everything that he goddamn hates. It's really crazy. That's the crazy thing, is he doesn't get it. Because he role plays as a superhero in his head and thinks that he is in real life.
Suffice it to say, though, that, if there's a will, there's a way, and there is definitely the will. And now
you have the least fucking willpower of anyone I've seen in my entire goddamn life. And that might not actually be an exaggeration. By the way, if you guys like this shit, you guys know what to do. Drop a fucking like, share this shit out. Hope you guys do like this shit.
Now it seems there is the way. So at the very least, I'll get to sue the shit out of all these motherfuckers that destroyed my marriage. And ruin Andrea's life, ruin my life.
You aren't suing shit. You've been telling us that you were going to get... You've been telling us that you were going to sue us since we started fucking Underhaven. I remember the first fucking time we responded to you, you guys came at us. You and fucking J-Dubs were doing a stream together, and you guys were like, yeah, we're totally going to fucking sue you. It's like, no, you aren't. You'll never goddamn fucking sue us. You could not sue... First of all, what money are you going to get out of us? And with what money are you going to fucking sue us? That's the fucking problem here. Underhaven doesn't make a whole ton of money. I don't have a ton of money. And you have even less money than I do. So...
I mean, my life is ruined. I mean, it really is. You think I could ever get a job or start a business now? No. It's too much hate on the internet. Because the first place people is going to go is where? They're going to go to the fucking internet, aren't they? Yeah. They're going to go to the internet. They're going to see all this fucking hate on the internet. And they ain't going to want nothing to do with me.
Whose fault is that? And look, I'm sure even with all the fucking bullshit about you, you could probably find some goddamn job somewhere. You're just using that as an excuse to never work a day in your life again. So not only did you fuck up in the worst way possible, and you're being held accountable on the internet for the shit that you genuinely did do, but now you're just gonna fucking blame everybody else because you can't get a job in real life. I'm sorry, but I don't feel bad for you. I don't think anyone else will.
I mean, would you want somebody to build a computer for you that supposedly had raped his wife and beat his kids and all this other stupid shit they accuse me of? No, you're not going to hire that person for a dog catcher, let alone anything else. So
That's the thing, Vaughn. If it's just an accusation, then most people, at least a lot of people, will fucking think twice and give you a chance. But the problem is, you've done so many shitty things that you don't deserve the benefit of the doubt, first of all. And a lot of things that people, quote unquote, accuse you of are things that you've actually 100% done with, verifiable evidence. I've very rarely seen accusations made about Vaughn Helton. What I have seen is a bunch of facts and evidence presented about how shitty of a person he is, time and time again, over and over, consistently.
they ruined my life. They destroyed me financially. I am completely and utterly destroyed financially. And wow, that's a bright ass background.
It's not like you ever had money. You were fucking Karate Kyle. That was your claim to fame before you were Vaughn Helton.
Holy shit. But yeah, they destroyed me financially, so I'm going to destroy them financially. Turnabout's fair play, right? Yeah,
No.
absolutely.
No.
So we're going to destroy them financially. It's going to happen. It will happen, folks. It's going to be glorious too. Like I said, though, it won't bring my marriage back or anything of that nature. But
no, nothing's gonna ever bring that back. No amount of spite or vitriol will ever bring your goddamn marriage back. Try being a decent person, then maybe you'd meet a decent person. It's not that fucking hard.
Yeah. And the lawyer and the system will probably get most of the money, but hopefully it will deter people in the future from doing shit like this to someone's family.
No, it's not. No, it's fucking not. Because it's not about your goddamn family. It's about you. You always use your family as a shield, and you always throw them under the goddamn bus. But it's neither one consistently. I could at least have some respect if you at least did one of them like consistently. I'd be like, wow, this guy's a piece of shit who doesn't care about his family, but at least he's consistent, I guess. But no, you try to have your cake and eat it too. That's what's really fucked up about it. Is you pretend like you care about your family, and it's so clear that you don't. It's so clear that you don't give a fuck about them. Your children are just like a trophy to you, and your wife is just something you can point to and be like, hey, I got one once. She's fucked up in the head, but it's not my fault. I have no accountability for that, even though everything points to the fact that it's the exact opposite. God damn.
In retrospect, I doubt it. But we're going to find out. Maybe, just maybe, I can sue these fuckers enough to where that it registers up here that they should have never, ever messed with somebody's family. That's just...
All right, I think I'm done with the Vaughn thing for now. I want to show you something else real fast because I've been working on something in my Discord with my people in my Discord server. I don't know if anyone here is familiar with the Irate Gamer, but he ended up becoming a ghost hunter, and I'm going to show you a very short clip. Chris Boers, that dude who ripped off the Angry Video Game Nerd. That's how I've had to remind some people of who he fucking is because he's that forgettable. But he ended up becoming a goddamn ghost hunter. There's a lot of interesting things going on with the Irate Gamer. So I'm going to show you this this brief intro to a ghost hunting show that he actually supposedly pitched to a network. We're going to take a brief look at that, and then I think I'll wrap up the stream because I don't want this one to go too long. I like the morning ones to be kind of brief. So take a look at this real fast. It's very short. So yeah, a blast from the past for those of you guys who remember the Irate Gamer. Yeah, so he doesn't call himself a ghost hunter or a ghost scientist or anything like that. He calls himself the world's first. What was that? It's so bullshit that I didn't even remember it, honestly. But ghost behaviorist. I've never heard that bullshit before. So this guy, he was basically famous for raping off the Angry Video Game Nerd, if you're not familiar with him. And what he's done recently, well, he has multiple projects that he's done. He's got multiple failed YouTube channels and one that's actually not a failure. But this is another one of his fucking failed ones, where he basically he tried to become a ghost hunter. Apparently, he's been interested in this shit for a very long time. But yeah, he decided to make a YouTube channel about it, and it basically flopped. I don't know why, but it cracks me up. Like, he tries to make himself out to be, like, so serious. Like, oh yeah, look at me. I got my pen and my notepad looking through a book. It's like almost, I feel like he's made in a goddamn factory. That's the impression I get when it comes to Chris Boras. I feel like he's an internet reviewer made in a goddamn factory because he acts and looks and talks like an artificial human being. It's like, oh yeah, what do serious people do when they're trying to be academic? Oh, they read books. They have a pen and paper, you know? Oh, you can't hear it? Shit. All right. Luckily, I didn't play that much of the goddamn video. I was just really talking about it. All right, so now I can actually play the fucking video. Thank you for catching that. I appreciate that. Thank you very much.
My name is Chris Boras, and I'm the first ever ghost behaviorist. I interact with spirits by studying their behavior patterns. So you were involved
Yeah, ghost behaviorist. One of the cringiest fucking titles I've ever heard in my entire life.
in that crash, correct? And I come armed with psychology, sociology, and ancient texts to connect with a spirit on a higher level which has never been done before.
Oh, I got goosebumps on that one.
With these new skill sets, I can talk with them.
Did you die in this room?
Does anyone remember that old meme Cockmongler?
Interview
He looks
them,
exactly like fucking
and really
Cockmongler.
get into their psyche,
He wants to kill somebody.
which in turn helps me to diagnose them.
The spirit is lashing out at you because he's trying to get your attention.
I will show you the
Oh my god. Wait a minute.
The spirit is lashing out at you because he's trying to get your
What the fuck's up with this dude's head? I'm sorry, but like, what's up with this dude's head, dude? Just shave it off, dude. I feel like someone with that head shape could probably easily pull off being bald. Anything would look better like than this. You know what I mean? Oh my god, dude. Just shave off your hair.
attention.
I will show you the lighter side of a haunting,
Wow, you're laughing at us, aren't you?
the emotional
Someone's laughing at you. I don't think it's the fucking ghost because I don't believe that they actually fucking exist. But I think I'm having a giggle.
side,
Are you still working through that? The tragedy of that?
Nice.
Yeah.
and the problems they are working through, like post-traumatic stresses and coping disorders.
This is so cringe. I mean, I used to be interested in this shit when I was like very young. When I was like a very young teenager, I was interested in this shit, and I outgrew it shit quickly because I realized just how shitty and made up and bullshit it was. Yeah, exactly. Like, you don't even hear anything. That's what I hate about like the actual like shows on television that do this type of shit too. It's like you don't even actually fucking hear anything in the background. And they're just like, it's basically just the two people like interpreting back and forth like, oh yeah, we're hearing something, right? We're hearing something. It's like, no, I don't fucking hear it. But people who have like a predisposition to want to believe this shit, they'll listen to it and be like, oh yeah, whoa, that's crazy. You hear that? It's like, no, I didn't hear it.
Come on, you can't leave us in the dark like that. You give us that word.
I've seen many spiritual situations spin out of control,
Maybe I need to find another home. That kills me even thinking about that.
and I'm here to
I don't know if you guys caught that. This is something I'm going to make a point of in my video. This is kind of like a sneak preview because I'm going to be talking about multiple aspects of this guy's career in my video. But he spliced himself into like, okay, so what we were just seeing when I was on just before I hit back, that was like, I'm pretty sure that's from like a network TV or television show or something like that. And he spliced himself in to make it seem like he was having a conversation with that person. You know what I mean? Like, it was completely fake and made up. Like, everything about this trailer is such bullshit.
Come on, you can't leave us in the dark like that. You give us that word.
I've seen many spiritual situations spin out of control.
Maybe I need to find another home. That kills me even thinking about
See, like, it's totally fucking spliced in with a TV show. It's made up. That's fucking laughable.
that.
And I'm here to educate them on what to do.
I need to get you to start seeing things through the spirit's eyes.
Hauntings in this world are on the rise, and it's because these bigger issues are at play. I'm here to counsel the dead and help empower the homeowners they haunt.
Ooh, you're right here, aren't you?
The next level of ghost hunting is here because the ghost doctor is in.
Yep, that's what he calls himself. That's the name of his channel, by the way. The Ghost Doctor. Goes around calling himself the fucking Ghost Doctor. So yeah, that's what the Irate Gamer's been up to these past couple of years. Also, I don't want to give away too much about the video, but he's got a really fucking crazy thing where he actually does have a YouTube channel that's way more popular than the Irate Gamer, and it seems like nobody knows that's him yet. I think I'm the first one to really discover this. But yeah, there's an absolutely massive YouTube channel, it's an unboxing channel, so I doubt anyone here's heard about it, but there's a huge YouTube channel that gets like tens of thousands of views whenever they upload. And it's way bigger than the Irate Gamer, and it's secretly been Chris Borders the whole time, and the internet just didn't know about it. So stay tuned. That's actually going to be a really good video. I'm looking forward to you guys seeing that. And yeah, that's all she wrote for today, guys. That's all she fucking wrote. That's all I had to really talk about. Just wanted to talk about the Von Helton thing real fast, and then talk about the Chris Borders thing. Kind of give you guys something to chew on, because I like doing the streams and everything, but now that I can record my own gameplay and shit like that, I'm really wanting to make higher quality content, so I'm going to do more videos and shit like that. Also, I want to do like more clips for TGR and shit like that. So yeah, if you guys like this shit, drop a like. You guys know what to do. There's 21 of you here. I really appreciate if you guys can drop a like. It does way more to help me out than you guys could possibly imagine. But even you guys just showing up and listening, I really appreciate that shit a whole bunch. So yeah, I don't know. I might do a stream tonight, or if I don't do a stream tonight, I'll do one tomorrow night. I'm gonna try and keep up on doing streams here. But let me go see if someone's live. Someone might be live right now. Let me go see if I can muster you guys off to anybody else. Is anyone live right now? Fuck. Jesus fucking Christ. I'll check on TGR's channel, because they're subscribed to some more people than I am. No, it's pretty. I'm the only dumbass live right now. Is that true? Wow, that must be why you guys are here, because there's nobody better to watch. Okay, well, all right, guys. You guys have a good fucking day. Thanks for chilling out with me. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate every single one of you. And stay tuned, because more content will be coming soon. Thanks, guys, as always. And you know what I'm gonna say? Stay toasty. Bye.
Yeah.